Hey folks, Beautiful Joe here, continuing our video walkthrough of Saints Row 4. We are now in Loren Square. We are doing all the collectibles here. So, let's get right to it. We're gonna be a little bit more careful and slow this time around, since the area is so much bigger and there are so many more buildings. Especially these tall ones, they can really throw you when looking around, so I want to be extra careful and not have anything, not miss any. Whoops, no, not yet. Yeah, nah, the ones on the bridge are on the other side. We got two Zinyak statues here in the planet Zin.
That Zinyak's a vain bastard.
Okay.
Have some more rubble, you Zin bastards.
So we're kind of going to go over in this block here, down to here. We're just going to do half of it down and then the other half of it up. Did get that tower already, all of its data clusters. So. Go to like right here. There is Shondi's voicemail.
Oh,
Looks like that's gonna be on the highway above us.
If he borrows this thing, he can fill it up.
Oh, there it is. It's actually in the underpass.
It's amazing looking back on how I used to be. Constantly baked out of my mind, always looking for the next party. You'd think after I got my own dating show, I would have been even more of a train wreck, but doing TV is hard work. Who has time to go smoke up when they have to be on set at 6 a.m.?
Yeah!
Who indeed? There's Pierce's third voicemail. This is the broken shillelagh.
It is an orange.
Yeah, I don't remember this from Saints Row 3 at all, but
Okay, maybe it didn't all work out the way I planned. You know, Shaundi got a TV show, and every guy in the world wanted her. I was doing commercials and barely getting my music off the ground. But still, now I'm the Deputy Chief of Staff of the President of the United States, so that's gotta count for something. Though, I don't think the approval ratings are gonna much matter anymore.
yeah, I don't really think that matters.
Woohoo!
Didn't see that coming, eh? Yeah!
Geez, you throw one little blast and the whole world freaks out. There's a text adventure. Right there.
After this. Oh, yeah!
Okay, so we're gonna move to about here. We'll follow this narrow block street, or narrow block down. There's another Shaundi voicemail.
Ever since that night on Loren's plane, things haven't been the same. I used to be fun and carefree. I used to smile and laugh. Now I just want everyone to pay for what the Syndicate did.
Woohoo!
Like that, he was the toughest person I knew. And it's my fault. I should have gone back for him.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, doesn't look like there's anything there. Hop over to the next block. If you see this kind of crap floating over through the air, that is the ceiling of the world. You can't go any higher than that. I've tried. Doesn't quite work. I want to go up here. The Zinyak statue is somewhere. Can it be that? I don't think it is. Nah, it's not it. But we are close. There it is.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Let's just jump down here real quick, make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope.
Oh, yeah!
This part would probably be much more of a pain in the ass if I hadn't cleared out that hot spot already. Oh, there's Ben King's voicemail? Yeah.
I built, I watched, and then I acted. That's how I brought the Vice Kings up to be one of the strongest crews in Stillwater. Only problem was my lieutenants didn't have the same patience. That bitch Tanya drove a wedge between Tony and Warren. Then she convinced Warren to try and take me out, only to stab him in the back and take it all for herself. I may have lost the Vice Kings, but killing her almost made it worth the trouble. Good thing the player was there to help.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh, there's a Zinyak statue and a Ben King voicemail.
Oh, yeah!
I don't know why I couldn't run over that lip, but it wasn't gonna stop me. Alright. Ben King's voicemail must be down on the ground.
Woohoo!
After the fall of the Vice Kings, I figured it was time to get out of the game. Living the life I had, I didn't want all that experience to go to waste. Figured a book would allow me to work out my demons and show the world what the game took from me. Didn't know it'd take off so well. Shit, if I had known back then what I do now, probably would have gone legit sooner.
Oh, yeah! Woohoo!
Okay. Check that there. We'll go to here, and then we can cut up, kind of just same way, and just keep cutting up and cutting down.
Oh, yeah! Woohoo!
I want to make sure that we're basically staying on the right track.
Yeah!
Where is it? Up there it is.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah!
Alright, I'm starting to get a little bit off. There's a Ben King voicemail back there that we'll get when we cut down next time.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Alright, so we cut up this block. Now we're kind of cutting down to here. So right there. Yep. Now we're in the right spot. Ben King's voicemail.
I always knew the Saints were ambitious, but I never thought I'd see them end up in the White House.
Oh, yeah!
How they couldn't do it without me? How could I say no? Thought maybe I was in line for vice president, but I guess Keith beat me to it. Still, being the president Jesus. For a kid from Sunnyvale Gardens.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
I want to cut up here just a little bit just to make sure I got everything. As you can see, there was a Zinyak statue a little bit to the south of us. Should run right up it.
Oh, yeah!
Yep, there it is, right on top of the antenna.
Take that, you ugly effigy!
Okay, so basically we're gonna go back to here and then sweep up along the water edge.
Yeah!
Yeah, just come on. There we go. Let's reset the marker. Alright everyone, that just about covers it. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and hope we'll see you again soon.